Get ready for the biggest football news. Juventus is eyeing a massive summer shakeup, potentially bringing in new talent and saying goodbye to others. We've got the inside scoop on Mason Greenwood, whose incredible scoring for Marseille has put him on Juventus' radar. Then, we dive into the potential exit of Loïs Openda from Juventus and the surprising condition that could send him back to Lens. And hear from Momo Sissoko with a stark warning for Juventus about signing veteran players. Finally, we break down what's still missing for Dusan Vlahovic's Juventus renewal. Stay locked in, hit that like button, and subscribe so you don't miss a single update.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Juventus is reportedly setting its sights on a summer swoop for Marseille's star attacker, Mason Greenwood. With the transfer window on the horizon, Juventus is gearing up for a significant overhaul, aiming to bolster their squad with fresh talent while potentially offloading current players. The Bianconeri, a powerhouse in Italian football, have a proven track record of attracting top-tier talent, and their allure often gives them an edge over domestic rivals when vying for a player's signature. Greenwood has emerged as a key figure for Olympique Marseille, consistently ranking among their top scorers in France. His dynamic performances have been crucial to Marseille's attacking prowess and overall team success, catching the eye of Juventus. Sources suggest that Juventus sees Greenwood as a player who could significantly enhance their offensive capabilities and introduce a new dynamic to their forward line under manager Luciano Spalletti. The English forward is reportedly open to a new challenge, and Juventus is prepared to offer just that, confident that their club's prestige, strategic vision, and playing style will prove irresistible. Should Juventus secure Greenwood, he could become a pivotal asset for the upcoming season, contributing goals and creativity as the club aims to maintain its dominance in Italy and make strides in European competitions. This pursuit underscores Juventus' ambition and strategic focus on acquiring young, impactful players with long-term potential. Will Juventus land their next big star? Don't go anywhere, because we're about to reveal the surprising condition that could send Loïs Openda back to his former club. Loïs Openda's future at Juventus appears uncertain, with reports suggesting a potential departure this summer under a specific condition. The Belgian striker is reportedly not in Luciano Spalletti's long-term plans, leading Juventus to consider placing him on the transfer market. His current situation sees him as the second-choice striker, with only Milik ranked lower in the pecking order. Openda has seen limited starts, with his last appearance from the beginning being the home defeat against Como. His tenure at Juventus has been underwhelming since his arrival on the final day of the 2025 transfer window as a backup for Kolo Muani. He has managed only 2 goals in 33 appearances across all competitions, failing to live up to expectations as a successor to Dusan Vlahovic. This dip in form has also impacted his standing with the Belgian national team, jeopardizing his chances for the upcoming World Cup. Juventus initially signed Openda from Leipzig on loan with an option to buy, which becomes mandatory if certain conditions are met. The club paid €3.3 million for the loan and is set to begin installments for a €40.6 million buyout clause this summer, contingent on finishing in the top 10. To avoid a significant financial loss, Juventus would need to sell him for approximately €35 million, which would also alleviate a substantial wage burden, as Openda earns €7.4 million gross annually. There's a possibility Openda could return to his former club, Lens, whom he represented in the 2022-23 season, scoring 21 goals. Lens might pursue a loan deal with an obligation to buy, but their ability to finance such a move hinges on securing Champions League qualification, a prospect they are currently well positioned for in League One. Could a former star return? And what warning is Momo Sissoko issuing to Juventus about their transfer strategy? Former Juventus midfielder Momo Sissoko is urging the club to prioritize signing young, high-potential players over veteran stars like Casemiro and Bernardo Silva. Juventus has been linked with high-profile midfielders, sparking interest following high-profile moves by players like Kevin De Bruyne and Luka Modric to other Italian clubs last summer. The Bianconeri are known for their pursuit of top talent, believing that acquiring established stars can enhance their squad and global appeal. However, Sissoko cautions against such acquisitions, stating, "Juve must sign strong, quality young players. Turin mustn't become an elephant graveyard." His concern is that veteran players might view a move to Juventus as a final career chapter, potentially prioritizing lucrative contracts over consistent, long-term contributions. While Casemiro and Silva would bring invaluable experience and leadership, Juventus must carefully consider the impact on team dynamics and future planning. The club is focused on maintaining competitiveness while strategically preparing for summer reinforcements. A focus on younger talent could offer immediate performance boosts and ensure long-term squad stability. Ultimately, Juventus faces the challenge of balancing immediate ambition with long-term prudence, ensuring any major signings align with their overarching vision for the club's future. Will Juventus manage to keep their star striker? We're breaking down the contract talks with Dusan Vlahovic next. Negotiations for Dusan Vlahovic's contract renewal with Juventus are ongoing, but a significant gap remains between the club's offer and the player's demands. Juventus and Vlahovic's representatives have held recent meetings to discuss terms, with the club emphasizing the need for the striker to adhere to their new internal salary cap. The current proposal reportedly includes a base salary of €6 million per season, with an additional €1 million available through performance-related bonuses. While Vlahovic is considering the offer, his camp has put forth conditions for accepting a potential wage reduction. These include a substantial commission for his representatives and a significant signing-on bonus for the player himself. Despite these discussions, a final agreement is not yet in sight. Furthermore, securing qualification for the Champions League is considered a crucial financial prerequisite for Juventus to finalize a deal of this magnitude. The club's ability to meet Vlahovic's demands is closely tied to their European competition status for the upcoming season. That's all the breaking news for today. But don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning round recap coming up. And that's a wrap on today's blockbuster football updates. Juventus is reportedly eyeing Mason Greenwood from Marseille. Loïs Openda's future is uncertain with a potential return to Lens on the cards. Momo Sissoko warns against signing veteran players, and Dusan Vlahovic's contract renewal is still up in the air. Did you catch all that? Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you never miss a moment. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this update, and let us know in the comments which transfer you're most excited about. Follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.